ito next is yung basically just the concept of housing justice, no, na how at least in Manila yung very market driven yung yung regime, such that basically we are uh, the market is making it nearly unviable for low income households that are needed in the city to be able to have their own housing, no? And then it is kung meron nagfe-frame niyan as a housing justice issue. Meron ba? Meron bang conversations kang na na housing justice yung that this is an
Ano naman
injustice that
parang
ought to
yun
be
talaga
addressed.
yung substratum ng lahat ng movement organizing among the urban poor, di ba? Yung idea that we built this city, no? Wala ang syudad na ito kung hindi kami driver dyan, hindi kami workers sa construction industry. Tapos kami walang bahay. So, doon sa gut level na ganon, talagang it is ubiquitous, no? Yung sentiment na ganon. Pero on the other hand, may middle class din na bumabangga, no? Doon parang ang swerte nyo naman. Kasi dito may batas tayo, Urban Development and Housing Act, that give the informal sector dwellers the opportunity to negotiate with landowners para i-acquire nila yung property where they're living on, no? Tapos ganun din, when discussing housing options with the National Housing Authority, lalo na yung mga tatamaan ng mga government infrastructure projects, housing justice is also about living in city instead of being shipped out to the foothills of Montalban or Norsagaray, no, na kung saan wala namang trabaho at napakamahal na ng pamasahe. You'll have to take 3 to 5 rides bago ka umabot sa place of work mo sa Metro Manila, no? Na imposible na, no? Ang nakakakaya lang tumira sa Cavite, sa Bulacan, yung mga may kotse, di ba? Kasi hassle sobra. Yung mga umuwi sa Cavite, di ba? Talagang they have to wait hours para makasakay. So ako, if I would look at housing justice in tandem talaga with the transport problem of Metro Manila. Kaya kahit yung mga tao who can afford to buy houses in Cavite, small houses, they would rather live as renters in informal settlement areas in Metro Manila kasi wala yung hassle ng 4-hour daily transit in and out of Metro Manila. So wala namang lupang mura sa Metro Manila, di ba? Except yung sa squatter areas or kung meron kang medium rise public housing projects. So, ano siya?
So, tama ba? Ang sinasabi mo, parang did I understand you correctly na parang may pushback from the middle class because it's a struggle also for the middle class to get housing in the city, no? Ang mahal-mahal na, and then pag nakuha ka condo, 'di ba, yung ang liit-liit, and may pushback against this sort of affirmative action where government, where maybe LGUs intentionally make housing in the city more cheaper, more affordable for the urban poor.
Yeah.
Parang, yun ba yung sinasabi mo na parang na di-distort naman yung market, no? And then given our class structures, parang in that sense, the middle class feels that it is unjust that the middle class have to struggle, diba?
May ganun.
Also, and then it's easier for the may ganun o nga. So basically nga parang equity issues in urban development na rin to, no? Yung what is just, what is equitable,
Yeah, may ano
equity.
din eh.
Yeah, may equity frame.
In Manila, pag pumunta ka sa YouTube, you would often see police confronting women whose houses are about to be demolished sa Manila. Parang ang sabi, bumalik na kayo doon sa probinsya nyo. Hindi naman kayo dapat narito. Di ba? Yun. Yung ganon, mga tiyempo. Yun. Napakasakit sa mga urban poor nung ganon. Actually, yung mga pulis na yun, yung mga magulang nila, sa urban poor din nanggaling.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah.
mabilis nilang makalimutan eh.
Now
Kahit yung
just
middle class, di ba?
one generation back, sarili mong nanay at tatay, ganun rin.
Yeah. So yun, that would give some perspective, no? Kasi being in the city, even if you start out in informal settlements, it really gives you a shot at becoming middle class. So the right to the city din ang hinihingi ng angkol, no, nakatapat ng housing justice litanies. Right to the city, right to work in the city. Kasi actually hindi naman kasi bahay ang pinunta ng mga tao sa city, di ba? Ang pinunta nila sa city, trabaho. So when thinking of solutions, maaaring solution yung pag maayos na yung mga trend natin, no? Kahit sa Bulacan, Pampanga ka nakatira, basta may right to work in the city ka. Think of for many people, it's not necessarily a right to housing in the city. So magandang i-explore yan, no? Magandang explore yan.
Yeah, nisip ko itong housing justice, parang for convening purposes, parang okay dahil maanghang, tapos it is more specific, less abstract. No, but urban equity, intergenerational, mga right to the city, mas abstract yun. Pero tama nga, no, those are broader, not housing, di ba? It's not necessarily the housing issue itself, no, but the broader
right to the city
frame of how to make cities more equitable, and right to the city. Okay.
Yeah.